Have you ever felt like you're in control? Like every choice you make is yours, every decision, every reaction, every path you take? What if I told you that this feeling is the biggest lie your mind ever told you? There is a trick, a psychological illusion so powerful it has shaped empires, destroyed nations, and pushed ordinary people into madness. A trick used by kings, dictators, CEOs, and even you. Yes, you. The terrifying part? You've been using it without even realizing. So let me ask you one question. Are you really in control? Or is your mind simply giving you the illusion of control, while something else, history, power, society, or maybe your own fears, pulls the strings? Today, we're diving into the most dangerous psychological bias ever discovered, the illusion of control, a silent force that shapes your life, your decisions, your wins, your failures, even the way you see yourself. But to understand how terrifying this trick is, we have to go back, far back, to the story of a man who believed he was untouchable. He was known as the Unbreakable King, a ruler feared by his enemies, worshipped by his people, and blinded by a single belief: nothing can defeat me. My destiny obeys me. But destiny does not obey anyone. This king trusted omens, signs, dreams, convinced the universe itself protected him. He marched into battles he should have avoided, ignored warnings from his advisors, laughed at anyone who dared question him. Because in his mind, victory wasn't a possibility, it was a guarantee. That was his first mistake. On a cold, moonless night, he launched his most reckless attack yet. No strategy, no backup, no preparation, just arrogance. And for the first time, the universe didn't bend to his will. His army collapsed, his empire crumbled, his name vanished from history, because the one thing he thought he controlled was the one thing he never truly did: fate. But this story isn't about a king, it's about you, me, everyone. The king didn't fall because of bad luck, he fell because of a glitch in the human mind, a glitch scientists discovered centuries later. Psychologists call it the illusion of control, a mental trap that makes you believe you're controlling things that you actually have no control over, at all. To prove how deep this illusion goes, scientists designed one of the strangest experiments ever. No danger, no threat, just a button, a light, and a human brain convinced it had power, even when it didn't. Participants were placed in a small room, a single button in front of them, a flickering light on the wall. They were told, "Press the button whenever you want. The light may respond to your actions." But here's the twist. The button was not connected to anything. The light turned on and off at random, pure chaos. No pattern, no logic, no control. And yet, almost every person in the experiment claimed, "I figured it out. When I press it like this, the light reacts." They believed they were controlling something that was 100% uncontrollable. Their brain invented a sense of power. This wasn't stupidity. This wasn't ignorance. This was human nature. Your mind hates randomness. It fears uncertainty. So it creates a story, a pattern, an explanation, even when none exists. You don't seek control. You manufacture it, just to feel safe. Now imagine, if a simple blinking light can fool the brain, what do you think powerful institutions can do? Tech companies, casinos, politicians, advertisers, video games. Every one of them weaponizes this illusion. They give you meaningless choices. Click here or here. Choose red or blue. Customize your avatar. Swipe left or right. It doesn't matter. The outcome is already engineered. But they let you feel in control. So you stay. So you play. So you obey. Take casinos. They're masters of this trick. Every slot machine has a stop or spin button. Players smash it like it changes their destiny. But the truth? The outcome was decided the moment you inserted the coin. The button does nothing. It just makes you believe you're controlling the game. And people spend their entire savings chasing an illusion. Or social media. The algorithm already knows what you're going to watch, what you're going to like, who you're going to follow. But it gives you options. Interested? Not interested? Show me less of this. None of it matters. The machine has already chosen the path. But offering the illusion of choice makes you feel in control. It keeps you scrolling, keeps you hooked. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Because this illusion isn't just used on you. You use it too. Every day. You believe you control people's reactions. You think you can predict outcomes. You assume you know what others feel or think. But just like the king, just like the players, just like the experiment, you're simply guessing. And your brain is rewarding you with a fake sense of power to protect your ego. But what if I told you there's a darker side to this illusion? A side that doesn't just make you feel powerful, but actually makes you vulnerable, predictable, easy to manipulate. We're about to enter the most dangerous part of this story, the part where the illusion controls you. The frightening truth is this. The more you believe you're in control, the more predictable you become. Your mind starts filling gaps with imagination. You convince yourself you understand everything. You stop questioning. You stop doubting. You stop thinking. And that's when the world takes control of you. Think about it. If someone knows that you're desperate to feel powerful, all they need to do is let you believe you're making the choices. They don't force you. They guide you. Not by pushing you, but by letting you push yourself straight into their plan. This is why. You stay in toxic relationships thinking you can fix someone. You gamble because you feel lucky this time. You stay on your phone because you're choosing to. You keep bad habits because you can stop anytime. These aren't choices. They're illusions. Tiny cages painted to look like open doors. But here comes the twist. If humans fall into this illusion so easily, how do you escape it? Is it even possible to see your own blind spots? To recognize a trap when the trap feels like freedom? There is a way, but it's not comfortable. The only way to break the illusion is to admit a simple truth. You don't control everything. You never did. You never will. When you finally accept uncertainty, your vision becomes clearer. Your decisions become sharper. Your ego stops whispering lies. You stop chasing power and start chasing understanding. Once you stop pretending you control the world, you realize something strange. You do control something. Not destiny, not other people, not outcomes, but yourself. Your reactions, your discipline, your awareness, the way you respond to chaos. And that is the only real control worth having. The king lost his empire because he tried to control fate. The experiment fooled people because they tried to control randomness. But you can do something different. Not control everything, but control the one thing the illusion has always tried to hide from you, your mind. So the next time you feel certain, the next time you think you've figured it out, ask yourself, is this real control? Or just the illusion guiding me again? Because in the end, The most powerful people on Earth aren't the ones who control the world. They're the ones who know when the world is trying to control them.